so welcome back to my channel. I'm Lynn and in this video I'll show the most profitable trading strategy. Watch this video till the end to write the comments, the lucky one will receive $100 to the balance on the website. And now let's set our trading session. And be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any useful information every day. Join my VIP group, just go to the dialogue with me and write plus VIP. So today we'll trade on pocket option and initially our balance will be cost exactly $100. Therefore, the first deal amount will also set exactly $100. 100% of our balance at the moment respectively. Also about reviews. There are also many reviews on my Telegram channel, but I'll tell you now. Here's my student. Last week he earned from $10, came up with marks and gave a mark. In $500, it's all quite simple. Just you can find it in my Telegram channel and the link is in the description. So today we'll trade on foreign 9 currency pairs for today. This will trade on now it's 7 I think, yeah, and then it will be 8, 9 I think. Around the first second most likely will be our last currency pairs. So for now I think the payments are more than 70%. It's very important in trading. And we said that the yield time, it will be 1 minute for the video. That is, one deal equals 1 minute. Let's start with the indicator Bollinger Bands. It's located on our chart. Its parameters. So if you need it, you can calculate it. This indicator uses a statistical measure known as standard deviation to define zones where support or resistance levels may occur. Bollinger Bands are displayed on the chart along price candles in the form of an upper and lower line located around the average of our moving average. This indicator shows the overall volatility, also the direction of our trend. And the second stochastic oscillator, its parameters. You can also copy if you wish. My parameters are quite its default settings. If I'm not mistaken, this is our technical analysis indicator. It refers to stochastic indicator. It's more useful because it treats with the trend, shows the price position compared to the, you see this blue and orange lines. After this, very simple, 2 levels, 20, 80, oversold, overbought, and that shows in which direction we're moving. This is the main trend for opening a deal using the indicator. So during the trading process, you'll get it. So let's move on to the first concept and stay down trading session, because in practice it will be easier to understand these indicators. And don't forget to leave comments, like and subscribe. Write also, for example, what the amounts you started with. So let's start. Here we come to the first concept. Let's close. Let's open the deal, down deal, and start our technical analysis. We see some decreasing but then peak. So in this peak we see a reversal to the down level, to the resistance. We see that a reversal has just taken place. We see some candles. We did not overcome this area of resistance. As a result, we had a reversal and 2 red candles formed. Shadows we see decreasing by Bollinger. We see 3 moving averages of this indicator directed to the lower position. And stochastic indicator were still in general descending. Yeah, we see it. We see this decreasing happening. We see in the left corner our deal was closed plus good results. And the next to increase to $177, so when you right away I recommend you trade with 10 or 15% from your month. I think we'll get, yeah. Let's continue. Let's up and down deal. Inside our technical analysis, at the moment we see our overall growth is quite strong, and let's quite confident. Yeah, so to say, overall growth is going on. To put it more correctly, but we also have here an area for some resistance. So we should catch this time. Since a global reversal is possible, somehow this will not happen. By Bollinger, we see at the point and down position, lower position, we see candles had already begun, intersect, and headed towards lower position. This is, they will be heading to the zone, so to speak. Maybe consolidation. So $316. And our third concept, here we are. We see we up and down deal, and we see the last three candles red. It gives us confidence in opening our deal as it's going down. Good, this is very important in our situation. Also, what else? Here we see some level of resistance. We actually reached it, but turned around a little earlier, but that's nothing. This means that the reversal is still confident. According to the Bollinger Bands indicator, we see that this indicator is directed to the lower position, and the chart is located exactly beyond the exit to the boundaries from lower position of the Bollinger Bands indicator. So stochastic also the same situation. We see 8 seconds left until the end of the deal. Trying to overcome this support zone. Yeah, plus deal good as the previous one. Let's set the deal amount to $100 and one. Fourth concept pack, here we are. Up and up deal. Our technical analysis, we see right away strong growth at the time of the open deal. We have just reached the resistance area. Yeah. Increasing trend. So resistance level, we reached it. Trend is very confident. So Bollinger Bands says it's going up. So as stochastic also in the upper position. Too much growth is happening in our chart. 3 seconds left. And the deal closed and plus good. That's nice. Our balance $651. So I recommend you my Telegram channel. You can find there all the useful information and my signals, my deals. Just follow the link in the description and subscribe to my Telegram channel. So let's continue. So I think it will be our next concept. It's fifth concept. Here we are, down deal. And we start our technical analysis. We see decreasing, confident decreasing. our lower position of our chart. So what we see also, we can highlight that resistance level, resistance area, we reached it. So we open up down deal, we see reversal. Bollinger Bands also says that it's at the lower position, and the stochastic also have a similar situation. Yeah, 12 seconds left until the end of the deal. Let's see. And yeah, this deal closed successfully. It was a little bit on the verge and that this deal was not closed very correctly, but still, it's okay. Good. Let's move on to the next concept. So we traded on this concept. Let's remove this on the next, and then we'll continue on the next concept. So interest is 70% as also, and here we are on the next concept. Our technical analysis, it's quite simple, nothing to say. We'll see some changes. We can see points from where start shadows. It says that decreasing chart, decreasing market, and we now start to move in up position, moving over just in the up position. Overbought area, we reached it. Upper position, 12 seconds until the end of the deal. Yeah, our deal closed in plus perfect, and we move on to the next concept. 7th. Yeah, concept. I remove one concept, so let's continue. Here we are on the concept down deal and start our technical analysis. Let's highlight drawdown at the moment, this small recovery. We see most likely this was a fake recovery because it was especially this range has not recovered. That means with greater, it's likely that our drawdown will continue. It's very important for our chart. By stochastic, we see some reversal, and we go to global support area. Let's see. I'll zoom it to correctly visible. We're approximately at the point of our opening. The shadow is, yeah, the chart is also not very on the direction. We see, yeah, $880 on our balance. Quite well. We go in. I remind you about my YouTube and Instagram channel. You can follow it. So I'll show you this chart. It's trading plan for 7 days. How you can increase your deposits. You can find this in my Telegram channel. The first deposit is $50. Each deal is $5. It's 10% of the total amount deposit. The sum from which you will trade it. You can see 3 average rates percentage. It bring you respectively $2 and 50 cents respectively. This also increasing your deposit. You can see this. Hello traders, my name is Lynn and you're on my YouTube channel where I show you how to trade in binary options. Here you'll find the most profitable and easiest trading strategies. So this our income by 1 month. So you can get it monthly. So I didn't attribute it, it's just that you can find it in my VIP group. You can find it in my Telegram channel. There is everything is quite simple and convenient. There are no difficulties. If you want, you just go to my Telegram channel. It's absolutely free. You can also write me code word and yeah. So I close it. Let's increase our deal amount. I think it will be 1 hour last concept. It will also be the first. The concept with which we started our trading session. I will switch to it and trade again, so to speak, on it. Here we are. Let's start technical analysis. Up deal and start our We see consolidation here, but nevertheless, this consolidation can also open deals, but no one recommends that you do this if you're new to this area. However, we'll immediately pay attention to squares such as we see this approximately areas of resistance and support. Well, let's see what we have here. Stochastic, we see intersection with the orange line. So that's why we open for an increase. 3 seconds left until the end of the deal. That's great. Plus deal we see. Let's finish our trading session for today and let's summarize it. Our balance was only $100 at the beginning, but now it's more than $1,000, so it's a good result, I think. The balance is very important. Our parameters, it's deal time 1 minute, time frame on our chart also 1 minute, this time with which the candle is shown on the chart and changed accordingly. Consequence, you can see it in the up corner. And we also use technical analysis and 2 indicators, Bollinger Bands you see. You can copy the settings and stochastic oscillator. You can also copy the settings. So I showed everything, I think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my Telegram channel. You can find many useful information and there are also more students, and you can find the good reviews about my trading, about my signals. So I think that's it for today. Also, you can find the link in the description, and if you have any questions you can write me in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them. See you in the next video.